good. As you can tell from my voice, I am not local to Caerphilly or indeed Wales. I'm originally from Dorset. Is that a real place? I'm originally from Dorset, the land of my forefathers. Which, to be fair, is a hell of a result for a DNA test, isn't it? Forefathers. Yeah. With my mum in goal, that's a five-a-side football team right there. Not that we put my mum in goal, of course, because clearly she lets too many in. See now, I had to move to Wales. Wow. So yeah, I'm originally from Dorset. I grew up in a small town in Dorset called Shaftesbury. And our town was so small that at Christmas we didn't get a visit from the Coca-Cola lorry. No. Oh, no. Instead we had some bloke on a push bike with a can of Vimto. It's not the same. Our town was so small, it didn't even have a library. Instead, once a fortnight we get a visit from the mobile library. Your face lit up there, mate. Yeah. So I know what you kids are thinking. Mobile library? Isn't that just a Kindle? No. It was a van with books in it. So yeah, once a fortnight we'll all huddle outside the co-op, waiting for the mobile library to show up. This one old bloke, Hank, his name was Hank, got a bit confused. He thought the mobile library was the local bus. He jumped on, asked the driver for 2 adults, please. Driver gave him 50 Shades of Grey and Lady Chatterley's Lover. Poor Hank got very excited. Didn't know whether he was coming or going. Talking of sex in small towns, let me tell you about the special relationship I have with my sister. Let me rephrase that. Me and my sister share a birthday, 15th of July. True story. But we're not twins. I was actually born on my sister's 3rd birthday. Now, apparently, I was her birthday present from Mum and Dad. Oh. Now, you can't fault my parents for being cheapskates when it comes to getting gifts, but you can't fault their forward planning, can you? Talking of which, if you count back 9 months for me and my sister's birthday, you get to my dad's birthday. Just goes to show Mum's always been a bit thrifty when it comes to getting gifts. Just think I could have been a birthday blowjob. Gives a bad taste in your mouth, doesn't it? So yeah, I left Dorset 20 years ago, ended up in therapy. No, but not in the way you think. I'm a qualified counsellor. So basically, people pay me money and then tell me their problems. And I turn that into comedy gold. No, of course not. That would be unethical, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Would that be unethical? Yeah. How does that make you feel? So yeah, another name for a counsellor is a psychotherapist. What is the difference between a counsellor and a psychotherapist, I hear you ask? It's about 20 quid an hour. We wouldn't get a psychotherapist stood here on a Wednesday night in Caerphilly telling shit jokes, that's for sure. Now, the granddaddy, the main man, the pioneer of psychotherapy was, of course, Sigmund Freud. You know the guy. He's got the beard, he's got the cigar, all that. Lie down on the couch and tell me about your mother. It's a hell of a chat-up line, isn't it? Work on you, sir, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Would, yeah.
Yeah, come on. How does that make you feel? Could do that. So yes, Sigmund Freud, he has some really, really weird ideas. According to Sigmund Freud, I've got something called an oral fixation. An oral fixation. That means I get pleasure from sticking things in my mouth. Where is this going? Now, as a non-smoking straight guy, that means I enjoy eating way too much, as you can see. But I'm on a diet now, so I can't get my oral fix, sticking food in my mouth, so I'm going to have to start smoking. Or start sucking dicks. Cigarettes are really expensive, aren't they? So I've started giving blowjobs to strangers just to make money for cigarettes. Incidentally, Blowing Strangers for Cigarettes is the title of my new autobiography, Blowing Strangers for Cigarettes, by Rob Leonard. It's a follow-up to my earlier work, Eating Pussy for Pizza. It's the story of how I met my first wife, Margarita. She was Hawaiian. I say Hawaiian, she was half and half. She used to call me dough balls. Things she could do with a garlic dip. Make your mouth water. And your eyes, gosh. God, where am I going with this? Jeez. Oh yeah, I did my sister. So what else have I been up to? I drove up to Scotland recently, and as I was stuck in traffic on the M6, I was staring at the sign for the town of Clitheroe in Lancashire. Got the T-shirt. Now I misread the sign. I thought it said Clit Hero. Now, then I started thinking, what is a Clit Hero? Is it someone who not only knows where it is, but knows what to do when they find it? Oh, that's made the room very quiet. Any Clit Heroes in the room? Show of hands. There we go. That's right, it's always the hand with the shortest nails, isn't it? Jesus. And then I thought to myself, Clit Hero, is that like the old video game Guitar Hero? You know, where you press the coloured buttons in time to the music. A bit like being fingered at a rock gig, you know. How would that go, Clit Hero, like Guitar Hero, pressing the buttons? Right, I'm going to sing now, so brace yourself. I might have a nice speaking voice, but fuck it, I can't sing. Okay. Clit Hero. Smoke on the water, red, green, blue, red, green, yellow, red, green, blue, deep purple. Let's all do that together, shall we? Smoke on the water, red, green, blue, red, green, yellow, red, green, blue, deep purple. Give yourself a round of applause. Wonderful, wonderful. Just like to point out, I've just mimed playing with an imaginary vagina on stage. Here we are. Sadly, it is only imaginary vaginas I get to play with these days. But I do get to work with some real cunts. So that's nice. That's nice. Where the fuck am I going with this? And then I was staring at this sign for a long time. And then I thought to myself, perhaps we should set up training centres to turn blokes into Clit Heroes. Would you like to be my manager? Okay. We'll call that, you know, a fledgling idea. So yeah, in this training centre, right, there'll be like lots of blokes driving aimlessly around the car park, trying to work out where they're supposed to be. And then this impatient woman's voice would be like, hey guys, it's up here. And then all the guys would like head on over and they'd be like, great, we found it, can we come inside now? And the impatient woman's voice would say, no, you can't come inside just yet, there's plenty of work to do out here. Okay, there's plenty of work left to do on that material, clearly. But if you are interested in learning more and reading more, do check out my new book. Clit Hero is my superpower. By Rob Leonard. Thank you. You're applauding a book. It's my book, thank you. That is the best I'm going to get this evening. I know what you're thinking, Rob, it says Clitheroe is my superpower. But I do find if you put your finger in just the right place, you'll get the result you're looking for. Apparently it's not selling very well Waterstones tell me their male customers are having trouble finding it. Apparently they're looking in the myths and legends section. I suggest they try the ladies' gardening section. Blimey. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up now. But before I go, I'm going to share with you some limericks. And these limericks are based on material I've already shared with you, so I hope you were listening. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to finish the limericks, so I'm going to need your help to shout out suggestions. Okay? Ready? Here's the first one. A Dorset old man named Hank, remember him? A Dorset old man named Hank had the mobile library to thank. 2 adults, please, he asked the driver with ease, then ran off to have a quick. You're way too polite. But I know what you were thinking. Ran off to have a quick read of these wonderful examples of erotic literature. Is what you were going to say, wasn't it? There we are. Here's the next one. My parents had no money stash, so my mum tried to save some cash. She was very thrifty when giving out gifts. She would save money by opening her
cash.
Thank you, Ian, for breaking
My pleasure.
Breaking the bubble of decency there. I kind of knew it was going to be you. We save money by opening our own savings account at the post office, Ian, so filthy mind. This one's about me, so be kind, okay? Sigmund Freud's theory predicts that I like to get my oral fix. I enjoy eating pizza with my wife Margarita, but I actually prefer sucking dick. The whole room shouts in unison. I actually prefer sucking it up and going to the gym twice a week. So there you go. So, although I do need to lower my salt intake as well. So. Oh yeah, did my sister. How many times can I do that joke? Twice. Okay. Noted. Here's the last one. I've done some comedy for you today. There's not much more I can say. My time's now done. I hope you've had fun, so let's all shout hip hip. Hooray! Let's all shout, get off the stage, you cunt. That's not even my writing. Ian. As I said, I am a qualified counsellor, so if you have been affected by any of the issues raised by my set, my name's Leonard, I do have appointments available. You've been amazing, Caerphilly. Thank you.